is it going? Boys and girls, Darp Guy here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video. It's not ranked. Still casual. There is no ranked duel yet. I don't even know if it's in the plans, but I need to stop saying ranked. This is like my 7th duel video. And I'd be willing to bet I said ranked in all 7 of them, but nonetheless, I'll go beads. Nonetheless, welcome back. We are playing some Izanami today because I haven't tried her. And I faced an Izanami in a game, and she felt really sorry. She felt really oppressive. And back before I started playing the game, apparently Izanami was like very, very, very good. And when I was playing the game, Izanami was alright. She was pretty good. But she wasn't ever at the point of where she was before I started playing the game. And I played against an Izanami and I won the game, but it was really hard. She just had so much pressure. She'd clear the wave and then just dash in and then 2 me and auto me to death. It was really rough. I mean, she has a very simple playstyle from a header even. It's when she gets behind is when she struggles, and that's when she just kind of backsteps and misses autos, you know. The typical hunter stuff. God, why is he here? Haha, I got the first hit. Oh. Holy shit, he hits 19 damage harder than me. You're probably going to try to 50-50 the buff. Yep, you know a rat when you see a rat. Maybe I can get it. I did. He's missing an entire wave, and I had red buff. He missed an entire wave, and I had red buff, so I'm going to win. I'm definitely doing good this trade. There we go. He's an entire wave down and a death down now, and I got the red buff. Definitely punished for trying to be a rat there. You love to see that. I won this trade, one, because I think I landed more autos. He was focusing more on sidestepping than actually autoing. If you were watching, he was moving more than he was autoing, which is not really going to be the play unless I miss 3 out of 4 autos non-stop. Like every 4 autos, if I miss 3 of them, that'll be good, but like I wasn't, so really rough play by him. And my 1 is a stim. He doesn't have a stim and he wasn't meleeing me, so I was using my character's kit better than his, and I had red buff and he did, so basically he should just not have taken that fight. Can I get my... No, it's like 1900. I don't know how much it is, but it reset me back to the original menu, and it takes 55 minutes to get to anything on console. Okay, we should be able to get it now. Is it 1800? God damn it. Okay, well, we can wait. 60 gold. Nonetheless, though, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by subscribing. That really would mean the world to me. And if you really want to support the channel, go the extra distance. I'm really pushing for 4,000 watch hours, so just hanging out with me till the end is the best way to support me. End of the video, that is. Just watch some Izanami gameplay and hang out with me. Him walking up like this is so weird because he does not win the fight, so what's he going to do now? I 3 in. I hold my 2 for his dash. Like that. I didn't even need to beat. I don't know, he just killed himself to, like, ego play, I guess? I don't, like, I'm Izanami. I can clear the wave easily. You can't push wave in and then avoid a fight after the fact. You have to choose one or the other. And he tried to choose both. Just a very bad play there. I have a 2 and a dash, whereas he just has a dash. And I have ult. He had ult too, but I beat the result. Does he not have a relic? I don't know where it shows up on that menu. He dashed in, so he wants to take a fight. god, I'm missing Adriano. See, this is when it's good. His really bad juke strategy is good when I make the mistake. I have Devos and Death Stool, so I can just sit here and auto to heal. Just over-juking himself to death again. He just has really bad positioning and really bad juking patterns. He jukes the exact same way and he focuses more on juking rather than autoing, which means one, once I learn his juking pattern, he's screwed, and two, he focuses more on not getting hit rather than hitting. So he's playing to survive rather than playing to kill, but then he's full committing a fight, but then not playing for the kill. I don't really understand the thought process there. But yeah, I know I haven't uploaded in the past 5 days, and that's for a few reasons. I'm sure, obviously, you guys have heard about all the high-res layoffs and how high-res is discontinuing Smite 1 and Paladins, and they have a very small creator base now when it comes to like the devs and whatnot. And it wasn't fully because of that, obviously. The main reason I was taking a break was because, you guys know, I... Wait for the dash. I missed my 2. Okay, he used everything on me and now he has nothing for this wave. Okay, I'm getting aggro there, but at least we baited his ult down and we get tower. I'm sure you guys know I talked about this in the last video on my channel. Well, what I said is I sprained my wrist and I broke my finger. Like, I sprained my right wrist and I broke my pinky finger on my left hand. I did sprain my wrist. My wrist is sprained, so that was accurate. But my finger's not broken. It's just very badly bruised on the inside. Which sounds bad. That's because it feels bad too, I won't lie. It doesn't feel good. But yeah, I've been injured and it's very hard to play when you're injured, especially because I work 9 hours a day on top of college, so doing all of that and then forcing myself to play while injured, it's not really forcing, it is forcing. I want to play the game, I love the game, and I do want to play it, but it's forcing me because it hurts to play. Or at least it did hurt to play with my wrist. So, I tried to record, and I did record a video. And I have the video. I had the video uploaded, but then I decided to delete it because it was against it was a 35-minute video of me doing a meme build against a tower camping, laugh spamming mage. And I just, like, was tilted and just, I mean, I was like 7-0. It was easy, but, like, he just kept, I had to just 50-50 bull him and I'd lose it. And he did spam laugh while running back to his fix. And then I just spent, like, minutes just insulting him for being a loser, and he was a loser to be fair, but that's just not entertaining. So screw that video. We'll take a break, let my wrist heal, that's what I said, and now we are back with my wrist healing. But I also took some time. I could have posted yesterday, but I debated and I was like, with these layoffs, that means the game is gonna have less room for growth, right? So I was like, what am I doing this for? Am I doing this so I can become big, get a lot of viewers, you know, make money from YouTube? And if so, is Smite 2 really the play for that? But then I realized that's not really why I did not think he was just gonna dash away. It's not really why I make content. I make content, 1, because I like Smite, 2, because I like making content in Smite, and 3, because I want to build a community in the game I enjoy. Like, this is my favorite game right now. And so I want to have people that I can connect to and play the game, improve with, have fun with, talk with from this community and build my own little community in the game. So I realized that no matter how big Smite 2 is, how big or small, as long as it still has people playing it, then my real goal is still, you know, in reach. I missed my ult. Okay, he's resetting. We'll go get all the buffs. But yeah, I've decided that the Smite, the stuff that's going on with Smite right now doesn't change anything for me. And so Smite 2 is still just where the channel is going to be at. I might post some other games too. If I like post 2 videos a day of a second game, it'd be nice if you guys want to watch that too. But yeah, I'll be sticking with Smite. He still hits me for like no damage. Look at purple, blue back. Maybe not black back immediately because he might try to rat my tower. But yeah, that's really where I've been and what my current thoughts are on the channel and the Smite situation in general. But back to actual Izanami, I don't think anything has changed with her at all. Like, I was reading over her abilities, and I might have been missing something, but I don't think literally a single thing has changed about her. I think she is the exact same god. Goddess. I don't know if I need pen. Percent pen doesn't seem, like, immaculate in current state duel. I like my build. I just made this build up myself. Obviously, I don't know what's good and what's bad, but I know the 4 items, or at least the 3 items in Audibo. If you discount Audibo, the 3 items are all pretty good. I don't know why he's walking up. I was going to try to dash away. I have a dash at it too, so like it's dumb. He keeps walking up and then being surprised when like he's positioning for a full fight, but then he knows he doesn't want a full fight. So it's just bad positioning, but I'm going to go ahead and do another game, and my commentary will be more focused on Smite. So, thanks for watching so far. See you in the next game. Alright, welcome back to a game 2 of Izanami, and it's another Hunter match. Hunters are definitely, seeming to be what's strong in Duel again. This guy's a Neath main. This should be interesting. I know everyone was talking about mages and Lifebinder, but every time I've faced a Lifebinder or mage, I don't, like, it sucks, but it's just like facing meta stuff, right? But when I face hunters, it feels a lot worse than facing a Lifebinder mage. So from my experience, it just really feels like hunters are a lot stronger than mages currently. Obviously, there's the argument of being like, oh, you haven't faced any of the top tier players, and that's kind of true. No one I faced, I've been like, wow, this guy's like the best player I've ever seen. I don't know why though. I feel like I queue at normal times. I usually queue at like 6, 7 p.m. Is that not a normal time for when people are playing the game? Why do I run into just like... I mean, maybe this is just like the average player base, to be fair. Maybe I'm overestimating the player base, which feels rude to say, right? But if I've played 15 games and I haven't ran into like a top tier player, maybe there's MMR or ELO hidden underneath casual duel. But I mean, I've won a lot of games. I'd have to have some pretty hard or pretty high MMR or ELO, right? You'd think so, at least. Thank you. Nice. Second time my hunter opponent has tried to rat the buff and gets punished for it. Okay. I have a lot of sustain, so that was kind of dumb. Now he has to deal with that wave and I get double buff control. Kind of shocked he had his 1-up. I did not mean to activate my wand. I'm kind of shocked he had his 1-up twice that fast. Ideally, I want him to try to push waves under, so he can't get both buffs before I can back and get back. Literally perfect. Yeah, it's like, I just don't run into people that... No. No, we went to the buff. Yeah, at least I don't have to back then. I think something that just makes Izanami good is just how good her wave clear is. Okay, he's gonna miss an entire wave. That did how much damage? Didn't I have 118 health? He autoed for 78 damage and I died with no minions around. Bluestone did not do 40 damage in one tick. I doubt that. How did I die there? I really overestimated something. Well, that's the classic case of someone's misplay being rewarded, I guess. He should not have taken that fight. Even if he would have won the fight, he missed an entire wave. He's gonna get that before I can get there. Like, I saw him autoing for 70, and I was like, okay, so I know how much he's autoing for, and I know how much health I have. And then my health just dropped by 40 more HP. Should be able to get Devos off this, though. Well, that death should make it more interesting. Shouldn't be as much of a stomp now. I'm guessing he's going full ability-based Neath, since he's starting Bluestone into Book of Thoth. Does Neath scale off intelligence? I have not touched that character. Okay. This is wave clear again. I have so much to stand, and that was just a really dumb play. That he did 700 damage though with his kit. Okay, so like 800 damage a kit dump right now. I'm just shocked. I really underestimate Neath damage, I guess. Obviously, if I knew Neath damage, he'd be dead twice now, because what he's doing is atrocious. He's playing it really poorly. You should not ever ignore a wave and full commit in front of a wave. But both of my times, I died. Can I kill you here? I cannot. Both of the times I died, I was like, oh, this is an atrocious play. Which it is. But then he just did 4 times the damage I thought he was going to do. He's probably just AFK around the corner. She was. That shell saved his life there. Getting this blink was dumb. I don't think I get this buff. And that was the fastest teleport ever. Well, this is probably the roughest start ever, just due to lack of knowledge, I guess. He does so much damage, so much more damage than he did in Smite 1. Like Neath, I mean. Neath's kit dump would never do 800 damage level 5 in Smite 1. I'm just so caught off guard by that damage, okay. Well, we'll stop inting now. He's probably going to run over and try to suicide trade for purple. He might even live, because I just used my 2. There she is. You know where we're at when you see one. I don't even know if R2 catches him. Why is he faster than me? He's faster than me. Same level as me, no movement speed items, and it's faster than me. Okay. Well, let's lock in and win the game. A really rough start due to the lack of game knowledge. Misplays don't really matter as long as you don't play around the misplay. So her playing poorly works since I'm playing into her misplay, technically, you know? But I think one of the reasons that Izanami is so good is just because of her... I mean, goes without saying, her wave clear, right? In Smite... Why are they moving like that? In Smite 2, minions are so tanky compared to Smite 1. Like, lane minions, so... So, like, having a god that can kill them so easily is always gonna give a pretty big advantage. We'll go Berserkers into Braggies again. I just like that build on Hunters. It feels good. Going Devos, Berserkers into Braggies. I missed my 2. Okay, I canceled that. Kind of interesting that I canceled that. We will just sustain off this. That's a really bad ult. I was out of that circle, bro. This is blew up. I don't think so. Yeah, he has it on him. Okay. We'll back and get our braggies. Neath also is very, very good wave clear. Better than Smite 1 since he can activate his weave with his 2 instead of his 3. Oh, he wasn't just sitting around the corner. I would have bet money he was just sitting around the corner. He greeted for the wave, which means I get the red buff. Separate from the wave because he's going to prioritize me, which is really dumb, again. Yeah, so he's just like brain dead W King, which is never going to work. It got 2 kills on me, only due to lack of knowledge on his damage, but him hitting me and always ignoring the wave is going to end up with him losing the game. Sustain's really not that great. Thought I had a lot more sustain than what I do. Get a full braggies here. Yeah, he's just full damage. Double stacking into Ob Shard. I'm guessing Neath scales off intelligence then. Look at all the weaves on the ground. Purple's up. Go get that. Now we can back. Next item. Where's the Executioner? I feel like we should try some percent pen. Why am I doing that? He doesn't have defense. He's gonna get defense. But like, he doesn't have it now. So I don't know why my priority is immediately Xe. You know what? Why not? Let's get it so his defense won't matter. Because at this point, I'm like committed to it. That did 350 damage. Okay. It's the most unfortunate way possible that his 2... And I missed my ult. Oh, that's so unfortunate. His 2 did 350 damage through my defense. And then he accidentally hit me in my invis. I guess I did go straight towards him. His ult doesn't kill, so ideally he uses it. Perfect. I get all that for free. Okay, this is stupid. This is just a rat moment. Yep, atrocious gameplay. Like I said, he's playing very, very atrociously. Do not play like this kid. You will lose most of your games. It's just the fact that, his damage just keeps catching me off guard, like Neath damage. That's all it is. 350 damage off his weave. That would never happen in Smite 1. Not at this stage, that is. So it's like keeps catching me off guard that his misplay is doing half my health. Get our Xe though. Does look like he's going defense though. I have heard someone left me a comment. I don't remember who said it or what the comment fully said, but apparently Book of Thought and Transcendence work really well together because one scales off mana and the other gives a lot of mana on top of another fact they gave me, but I don't fully remember the fact. I know he's ratting for the Bull Demon. Yep. Saw that coming. That's why he ran over, saw the red buff was up, and then ran straight to Bull Demon. I really thought I could catch the dash. He's going to use his 1. We should be able to catch him with our 3. He didn't even juke. He just ran in a straight line. Okay, yeah. So you gotta understand that when you play against a rat player, you gotta know the ratty strategy is gonna immediately happen. So he went over, he checked red, he left red without getting it, and ran to the right side of the map. What's over on the right side of the map? The Bull Demon. Or the Lost Knight. What is his game plan? AFKing under his Phoenix. So, obviously he's going to try to trade a red buff for a Bull Demon. And so just play around that. He doesn't have attack speed, so he obviously can't just kill the Bull Demon easily. With no attack speed. He has damage, just not attack speed. Okay, I wonder if he's sitting around the corner with his ult charged. Oh, it's all like coming. Not me. Never saw the rat playing like a rat. Okay. We'll line up, hit the minion wave, and that. Oh, he didn't even hold me. I thought he did. So we can heal while hitting the minion wave. Once again, just ignoring the wave. Yeah, he doesn't really understand how to play Duel. He's just kind of aiming abilities at me. He still doesn't have defense either, which is definitely hurting him. Oh yeah, he has 0 map awareness and 0 ability to, like, he doesn't know how to farm, he doesn't know how to play the map, he doesn't know when to do pressure, he just tries to 1-2 me off cooldown. That's basically his entire plan. And Izanami is very good at map play. She's probably one of the best at map play. Just because of her objective shred, her ability to farm, her movement ability. She has a lot going for her in terms of playing the map. She could be a PvE demon. Now, I think crit is very, very strong, so... let's try to run some crit. See what it feels like. I do have my blink. And a 2. He's just walking in a straight line. It is insane to me he just walked in a straight line. See, now that's a good juke pattern, because he's been over-juking all game. That now that he didn't over-juke, it caught me off guard so much and I missed everything. Because I was expecting the jukes. See, now that's a juke pattern I like. Obviously, I'm not just going to chase him around the map, so I'm going to walk up to his Phoenix, make him come back to me, and wait for the wave. Because his plan is just going to be clear wave and run in circles and make me chase him, and I'm not interested. So I'm just going to come to the wave. Or come to the Phoenix with the wave, make sure he has to actually interact, not just run in circles. Yeah, that was a good juke pattern. AKA literally 0 juke pattern. My damage feels very good. His feels a lot better though. Prioritizing me over the wave again. Yeah, like I said, he has 0 map awareness. His entire game plan is just hit me with abilities and do literally nothing else, which is never gonna work. Not against someone that's like a good player. Good player. Can we like rewind it 30 seconds and show me missing 44 autos in a row? He just didn't. He just fucking walked in a straight line, bro. He got out of position and then just walked in a straight line. Who does that? Who puts themselves out of position and just walks away? Who the fuck does that? I kind of want to hold the Bull Demon to get the Phoenix. Why did I do that? I just said what I wanted to do, man! Now his Phoenix is gonna be up and shooting. I'm stupid. I have no map awareness. Why did I do that? I said what I wanted to do and then I killed that bitch. 2 seconds too early. Dude, that 2 does so much damage. Okay, that time he prioritized the wave. That's probably just game. He's gonna back here and I'm just gonna take the Titan. Okay. Well, I gave him the fight. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make it this far, you were a real one. But nonetheless, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.
Hold up. Had me geeking from the jump.